guys and girls, how are we today? Are we having a good day? Are we having a bad day? How are you been today? How have you been behaving yourself? Did you eat all your dinner? Yeah, I'm sure you did. I know you've been behaving yourself, Lily. Did he eat all his dinner? Did you eat your dinner? I'm sure you did eat your dinner. Yeah, I know you're a good girl anyway. Anyway, do you know what today's book is? Today's book is Superworm. Now, I think you might actually have this book, Lily, so I'm not sure, but I'm going to read it anyway. Because it is a really good book. I'm sure you'll agree. Anyway, Superworm is super long. Superworm is super strong. Watch him wiggle. See him squirm. Hip hip hooray for Superworm! Help! Disaster! Baby Toad has hopped into the busy road. Quick, whatever can we do? I know, it's Superworm. He can get a lasso. Oh, well done, Superworm. You saved the toad from getting run over in the big busy main road. Oh, guess what? The bees are feeling bored today. They need a nice new game to play. Cheer up, bees. No need to mope. It's Superworm. The skipping rope. Oh, he's amazing. He's amazing. Anyway, Beetle, you know Beetle, well, he's fallen into the well. Sorry, she's fallen into the well. Is she drowning? Who can tell? Not to panic though, all is fine. Do you know why? Because it's Superworm. The fishing line is gone down into the road, down into the well to help the beetle. Yay! Well, then, toads and beetles, bees and bugs, brother snails and sister slugs, Uncle Ant and Earwig clap and cheer and chant this chant. This is what they say. Superworm is super long, Superworm is super strong. Watch him wiggle, see him squirm. Hip hip hooray for Superworm! Yeah! That's what they sing, Lily. I swear, that's what they sing in the jungles and wherever they live. Anyway, this chant is carried in the air. They can hear it from miles away. To Wizard Lizard, he can hear it in his lair. He's a nasty little lizard. He mutters in his servant's ear. Find that worm and bring him here to me. There's that horrible lizard. The servant crow is black and grim. Everyone is scared of him. They all let out a fearful shriek to see their hero in his beak. Oh my God, the crow's got Superworm and he's taken him to that horrible wizard thing. What's going to happen now? The wizard waves his magic flower. Now, Superworm, you're in my power, and you must tunnel, writhe and coil to find me treasure in the soil. Treasure? Do you think he's going to find some gold in the soil? Superworm is very cross. To have a lizard as his boss, don't like that. But when he tries to slink away, the wizard's magic makes him stay. There's the wizard, and he's waving his magic flower, not a magic wand, his magic flower, to get Superworm to do what he says. He wants him to tunnel in the ground to find treasure. Come on, there's no treasure in the ground. For days and days he tunnels, twists and winds, but all the treasure that he finds is 2 small buttons, half a cork, a toffee and a plastic fork. That's not a lot of treasure, is it? I said there was no treasure. The lizard flicks an angry tail. He's not happy. Have one last try, and if you fail to find that treasure down below, I will feed you to my hungry crow. Oh, look, there's Superworm. It's all the things he's found, and he's been under there for ages. I hope that lizard doesn't feed Superworm to the crow. There's only one Superworm anyway. The crow is flapping, through the night. Everyone looks at the crow in fright. They see him perch upon an oak and listen to his dreadful croak. Superworm is good to eat. Superworm is a special treat. He'll be juicy, fat and firm. Hip hip hooray for Superworm. That crow definitely wants to eat him. So what did all the other creatures do? They needed to do some quick action to stop anything happening to Superworm. Quick action! Act quickly at the double. Superworm's in frightful trouble. We must help him if we can. We must hatch a cunning plan. They've got to think now, Lily. They've got to think what to do. What could they do? The garden creatures leave their home carrying a honeycomb. They jump and fly and crawl and creep. They're carrying the honeycomb. I don't know where they're carrying it to, but they're all carrying the honeycomb. And they find the lizard fast asleep. Ha 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 ha. They're going to sneak up on the lizard. They chew the petals off his flower to rob him of his magic power. The caterpillars fetch some leaves while busily the spider weaves. The web is strong. The web is tough. The web is plenty big enough. The wizard wakes up. This isn't funny. I'm wrapped in leaves and stuck with honey. You see what's happened? He's got all leaves around him and the spider's webs around him, and he's got all sticky on him and he doesn't like it. Then up the bees and beetles fly and lift the web into the sky. Oh my goodness. There must be a lot of them, a lot of the bees to carry that lizard. This is the place. And bang, crash, thump. The wizard's in the rubbish dump. They've dumped him in the rubbish. They've dumped him in the rubbish. And now, from somewhere underground, there comes a distant rumbling sound. The earth begins to heave. And then... Superworm is back again! Yeah! He's back! Superworm's back! Woo! I think they've saved him from the crow. Superworm the swing. It's a bit like that story I did the other day, isn't it? About the snake. Superworm the swing. Superworm the slide. Superworm the hula hoop. Superworm the fairground ride. Superworm the belt. Superworm the hat. Superworm the crane. And Superworm the train. Superworm the acrobat. Here he is, a slide. A swing. A hula hoop, and a fairground ride. He's everything. He's fantastic, that Superworm. Then toads and beetles, bees and bugs, brother snails and sister slugs, Uncle Ant and Earwig Aunt, clap and cheer and chant this chant. Can you remember it? Can you remember? Right, ready? Superworm is super long. Superworm is super strong. Watch him wiggle, see him squirm. Hip hip hooray for Superworm! Yeah! Should we do that again? Yeah! Superworm is super long. Superworm is super strong. Watch him wiggle, see him squirm. Hip hip hooray for Superworm! Yeah! What do you reckon? Good book? Yeah, like it. Did you like it, Alf? I'm sure Lily liked it. Okay, that was another long story. Oh my God, that was 9 minutes. Oh, I'm going to get into trouble.